From John Treadway Gymnasium on the campus of a beautiful Elizabethton High School, we bid you a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Lady Cyclones come in at 15-8. Their opponent today, South Greene, at 7-7. First of three this week in volleyball. Here tonight against, obviously, South Greene. Tomorrow, it's senior night. We'll have it for you beginning at 6:15. When Unicoi County comes down, they'll wrap things up on Thursday. We'll be doing T.A. Duggar football. But they'll wrap things up with Johnson County, the final home game of the season. Hard to believe. It has flown by. Wow. Tournament in a couple of weeks. So, South Greene at 8-7, non-conference affair, against the Lady Cyclones, who come in with a record overall 15-8. For first-year coach Greg Barrientos, which is quite the feat to come in here and do what you've done as a first-year coach. And quite frankly, with the girls, too. The ladies, this is their third coach in 3 years, so... They take care of me. Brought me a soda pop. How about that? A Diet Dew. I love it. So, as we were saying, we take a look at the conference. We're in first place. We're going to be the regular season champs, as a matter of fact. Elizabethton 8-0, Chucky Doak 6-2, Greenville 4-3, Sullivan East at 3-5. Tomorrow night's opponent, Unicoi County at 2-6, and Johnson County in here on Thursday, 0-7. Volleyball tonight, South Greene, of course, here. Boone at Volunteer. Jefferson County at Science Hill. Greenville at Crockett. Sullivan East volleyball tonight at Hampton. Happy Valley volleyball tonight at Unicoi County. Tri-Cities Christian at Johnson County. Providence Academy at North Greene. And Gatlinburg Pittman will play at North Greene tonight in volleyball. Hello, Linda Birchfield. Hello to Skip Ryber. Ryber? I'm going to go with Ryber. It's a new name. Thank you for watching. We're 9 minutes away. Let's go back and pick up, if you missed it Friday night, 42-0 Cyclones rolled over the winless Daniel Boone Trailblazers. And so we'll pick up the highlight package. Again, our soccer team, they're in action tomorrow night at Crockett. And back home here Thursday at Unicoi County. Now they're going to play that one. I guess they are. Unicoi County here in Elizabethton, but I know they got T.A. Duggar football at 5:30, so I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but that's what the schedule says, and that's what the paper says anyway. But we've got it tonight and tomorrow night. We've got soccer coming up. We've got to figure out which game we're going to do. But we are going to do the Lady Cyclone soccer. Absolutely, we're going to do them. It's just been a long, lots of sports fall, and that's okay. Volleyball tonight, volleyball tomorrow night, T.A. Duggar Thursday, then homecoming. Coming up on Friday night, homecoming 2024 when Sullivan East comes to town. Here are, as promised, the highlights from the Boone football game Friday night. 42-0 over the winless Daniel Boone Trailblazers. Here's the highlights package from East Tennessee State here on the Tom Daly Sports. If you missed Friday night's win over the Daniel Boone Trailblazers, you missed these exciting Cyclone football moments. Big play here. It's third down and about 4. Clock's against us. 12 seconds to go. And it's third and as we said, 3rd and 4. What are we going to do here at the 10-yard line?
Yeah, well, again, I would try to roll out here again, maybe a similar play. Maybe look for the slant right here, but something in the air.
Schlegel wants to go. Home run ball in the end zone's got a man out there, and it's going to be caught. Did he get it? And as they signaled,
touchdown!
He did! Touchdown, Cyclones! 6-yard line. Second, Red will keep it again. Schlegel will bounce off Kodak in behind him. He'll go to the 5. He'll go down inside. He'll pound it and get it. And he did! Touchdown, Schlegel. Touchdown, Elizabethton Cyclones. J-Train back there is a single setback. He'll get the handoff. Nope, he'll throw the home run ball in the end zone. Got it. Caught over the shoulder. And touchdown. Elizabethton touchdown.
And that's Whitehead.
Whitehead with a touchdown with the Cyclones.
Yeah. Great little hitch and go action right there. Again, similar play to what we scored on earlier when Wallen scored in the back corner. Very similar play, but a little hitch there by Rhett, and then again just laid that ball out. Another beautiful ball out there far where only receiver could catch it. The Cyclones have really blown this one open.
Cyclones up 20-0. Looking. Now Landon Hughes after him. Penalty is going to be a hold. He'll run for dear life to the 30. Pummel the football. Cyclones got it. We'll be on the far sideline, and we'll see how far we go. Keep running. Come on. The football. He's at the 40, 35. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He scores a touchdown for the Cyclones.
And CJ
flag.
He could be starting at a lot of schools around Northeast Tennessee, even though he's a young guy, but a bright future ahead.
Double C Western Supply first down. CJ gets another handoff at the 40. He'll break a tackle to the 35. Stiff arms a man to the 30. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cyclones. Touchdown, CJ Mathis.
And this looks like a drive right here where they really want to try to get him an opportunity to get in the end zone, because I think he really settled us down offensively early and was a real key for us in this game to kind of get untracked and kind of get rolled.
2:25 to go in the football game. 3rd down and 1, Elizabethton. Down around the 7-yard line. Get to the 6 to move the sticks. The Train's got it. He'll go to the 5. He'll go to the 4. He'll go to the 3. He'll go in. And did he score? Touchdown. Cyclones touchdown to J-Train.
Good for him. Good for him.
Join us this Friday night at 6:50 for another night of exciting Elizabethton Cyclone football. It's exciting, undefeated T.A. Duggar Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor. Inviting you to join Joseph Taylor and yours truly Thursday night. The Fighting Cyclones, 4 straight shutouts as they entertain the Sevier Warriors from Kingsport on Thursday night at Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 5 o'clock, kickoff at 5:30 Thursday. The undefeated T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones against Sevier. Again, football on Thursday at Citizens Bank Stadium. It all starts at 5 o'clock right here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go undefeated T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclone football.
Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse at Milligan University is where we're on Saturday. We're back here again at John Treadway Gymnasium. I was just watching some of the comments from our volleyball coverage collegiately on Saturday. But we're here today at John Treadway Gymnasium, home of the Cyclones. Our JV team won 2-0. Best 2 out of 3. We won 2-0. Let's run down the roster for the Cyclones. Number 1, Xylee Bates. Number 4, Zoe Prophet. Number 5, Taylor York. Abby Gwynn wears 6. Maddie Moore wears 8. Jocelyn Julian will wear 9. Ainsley Wamper, 10. J.C. Shell, 11. Morgan Lewis, 15. Adriana Jones, 17. Ava George Wilbur, 22. Allie Stout wears 24. And Mahala Nave wears 26 for first-year coach Greg Barrientos. Already, and I told him earlier, and he just grinned. He's my coach of the year. Winning a regular season conference championship in your first year out. Now, that doesn't get you any farther down the tournament than anybody else. Everybody starts 0-0 except we'll be the number 1 seed. However, that's a pretty good start for the first-year guy. Hello, Mary Googe. How you doing, lady? Hello to Scott Hickenbottom, Jay Younts, Keith and Penny Nave, Lisa Carrier, Malachi Trent, Reba Tidwell, Sandra Perkins, Brendan McDavid, Becky Urban, Linda Birchfield, Jonathan and Kim Morton, Skip Rybar. What was that, right? Ribar, R-I-B-A-R. For the South Greene Lady Rebels at 8-7 on the season. Of course, we'll let Jason Hawley bring it to you here momentarily in the PA. Faith Byard, Addison Broyles, Bailey Jennings, Riley Gregg, Addison Compton, Sadie Trammell, Devaney Tarleton, Whitney Reeves, Keesley Hankins, Ava Brobeck, and Reagan Arrowwood will make up the roster for Coach Stephen Gregg's Lady Rebels of South Greene High School. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll get ready for the start of this. Lady Cyclone Volleyball, 15-8. South Greene 8-7 in a non-conference affair. Back after this from Big John's Closeouts. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Loyal, buy local. He's up against the big boy chains. We know that. Why Big John's Closeouts? What do you feel like separates you from the chains?
Well, I think there's a number of factors I think that go into that. Number one, we're local folks. We shop with you all in other places. We go to church with you. We're involved in civic organizations with you. What money you spend here stays here. You know, it goes to support the payroll and, of course, local taxes. As far as that goes, it also supports a lot of nonprofits as well as sports teams, little leagues, softball, all kind of different things we try to support. We support all the high schools, both city and county, you know, either through, fence signs or gymnasium signs or whatever with yearbooks and the whole bit. So, once you're spending local is staying local. And also we believe, customer service. I came up through the Patey Lumber Company ranks from many years ago. 1977 is when I started. And if you didn't get up and wait on people, or you didn't speak to people, or you didn't try to help people, you wouldn't go to stick around very long. So you learned, that it was important not only to try to just ask people, but to listen, find out what they're trying to do, find out ways that you can help them as far as that goes. And so all that's very important to us.
There you go, folks. Be loyal, buy local, support them. Big John's Closeouts here in downtown Elizabeth with hammer high prices. Great sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports, Big John's Closeouts. Back at John Treadway Gymnasium. Pick up the public address announcer, Mr. Jason Hawley, let you know who's here and what's going on with Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Non-conference affair tonight. Against the South Greene Lady Rebels at 8-7. We come in with a record of 15-8. Get ready for Jason. Hello to Johnny Markland, James Brown. Hello to Milda, Betty Stout. Some of the folks watching, thank you. Here we go.
We're pleased to welcome you this evening to A.L. John Treadway Gymnasium. We extend a special welcome to the players and fans of South Greene High School. At this time, we'd ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor those men and women and their families who have fought and continue to fight to protect this great country and all of our first responders with the playing of our national anthem.
1, 2. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does was that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Number 21, Whitney Reeves. Number 6, Keesley Hankins. Number 9, Ava Brobeck. Now for your Lady Cyclones. Number 1, Xylee Bates. Number 4, Zoe Prophet. Number 5, Taylor York. Number 6, Abby Gwynn. Number 8, Maddie Moore. Number 9, Jocelyn Julian. Number 10, Ainsley Wampler. Number 11, JC Shell. Number 15, Morgan Lewis. Number 17, Adriana Jones. Number 22, Ava George Wilbur. Number 24, Allie Stout. And number 26, Mahala Day. Lady Cyclones are coached by head coach Greg Amarentos, assistant coaches Crystal Van Husson and Rachel Robinson.
And so there you go. We're ready to bring it to you. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. Late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plain, this great country known as the United States of America. Ready to bring it to you. So the Lady Cyclones doing battle now with, as we said, the Lady Rebels from South Greene High School. They are 8-7. We are 15-8. This is a non-conference battle. And tomorrow night will be a conference battle against Unicoi County. It will be senior night, honoring Zoe Prophet, Taylor York, Jocelyn Julian, Ava George Wilbur, and Allie Stout. Allie Stout, Xylee Bates, Zoe Prophet, Taylor York, Jocelyn Julian, and Ainsley Wampler are the 6 on the floor. Hello, Coretta. God bless you, lady. I'm glad you're down there in South Carolina watching. Land of the South Carolina Gamecocks or the Clemson Tigers, depending on which one you. The two big universities in the state of South Carolina. Got some other ones too, the Citadel and South Carolina State. I'm going to leave a bunch of them out. Newberry. So, anyway, hello to Miss Clowney yonder in Union, South Carolina. Hello to Linda Burmeyer and Mary Weeks. Thank you, ladies, for watching. As we get ready for Lady Cyclone Volleyball. 2 nights of it, tonight and tomorrow night. We brought you Milligan on Saturday. The Lady Buffs took a sweep from St. Andrews and Leeds McRae. So volleyball, we like to call it. Don't always know what I'm doing when I do it, but I like it. The men in blue ready to bring it to you. That would be our officials, and serving will be Whitney Reeves. Will start it for South Greene at 8-7. Hello, Joey Garrison. So here we go to get this party started here. Had a lot of rain this afternoon. We needed a lot of rain. We've had some, getting more coming. Service there. We'll start it with a point. Julian will go back and serve it now for the Lady Cyclones. Here coming out of the corner of your screen. So Julian will hear the whistle and attack to serve. Back row. That'll be an ace. 2-0. Hello, Tony Reed. Our volleyball team, just got to tell you, is pretty dadgum good for a AA school. Meaning we've got, what do we say, 800 kids thereabouts in the system. 9 through 12. It's not a lot of kids compared to some of the other schools. We hang with them. At the net, batted back down. Point Wampler with the assist. Tag team Wampler in the Big A, Ava George Wilbur. And it goes 3-0 now. Lady Cyclones set 1. Hello, Maggie Browning. How you doing, lady? There's the serve. There's the set. And it'll be over the shoulder, Julian. Here's the set, Bates. Wampler, nice Come back by South Greene. A little dinker at the net. Point, Lady Cyclones. In the net, South Greene. Hello, Brandon Whitehead, Tracy Johnson. Got some new names. Thank you all very much. Julian serving. Right-hander serve. Back row pass. Here's your set. A little dinker. Right there to get it was Julian. Here's Taylor York, and down to the corner. Great shot, York. Hit it where they ain't. Dropped down to the right corner, and it's a 5-0 start here for the home team. Can't imagine Stephen Gregg letting this go much longer without a timeout, going to hold everything here. But we'll see. Serving. There's a dig. Over the shoulder, and now over the shoulder return. Bates with a set to Julian. Wampler at the net. Zoe Prophet, Big A, hammered it. Point. The container man kill. Ava George. The Big A makes it 6-0 Cyclones. Hello, Shelby Miller. Marcia, I'm going to go with Marcia. Marcia Wysong. Prophet on the set, Julian. York, container man kill, got it. Makes it 7-0 Cyclones out of the gate here, and yep, timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Volleyball. Dan's Barbecue.
We care about our product, and we do it all ourselves in-house. I make all the rub, all the sauce, and the reason I got in barbecue is I'm pretty much obsessed with it. I went to college for drafting, but when the economy crashed, I got laid off and ended up opening in 2010, and I've been doing it full-time ever since.
Hours are open?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday. We're open on weekdays 11 to 8 and Friday and Saturdays till 9 p.m.
How do we find you on social media?
My Facebook page, Big Dan's East Tennessee Barbecue. I got somebody working on a website, but it's not ready yet.
And then the phone number is?
423-542-2272, and we're in the third block downtown on the left.
There you go. One of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Douglas Sports Show, Big Dan's Barbecue in downtown Elizabethton. Back at action here. It's an over-the-shoulder return. It's 7-0 out of the gate. Oh, nice diving try by Zoe Prophet. A great dig out by Zoe. Blocked to the net. Ava George. That popped her in the nose. I think it did. Ricocheted off her hand, hit her in the snoodle.
Now serving number 14.
And they break serve. 7-1 now. Cyclones out of the gate here in set one. On the serve. Bates on the pass. Here's your over-the-shoulder kind of set. And good job, Wampler. Ainsley went up and got it. Cross-court kill. Container man kill for Ainsley Wampler. 8-1 Cyclones.
Serving for the Lady Cyclones will be number 10, Ainsley Wampler.
The Wampler to serve it. Coming out of your screen on the left here. Nice serve. Nice dig out on the back row by the libero for South Greene. Plays Bogard. At the net, point, South Greene. So the color guard's up here from the Fighting Cyclone color guard going to the competition this week on Saturday to Inca, North Carolina. So we wish the very best to the two-time defending state champion, Betsy Bann, and the color guard, led by Miss Holtzclaw. 9-2 here. Going for 3 in a row. You guys won it 3 years in a row, haven't you? Yeah. Color guards won it 3 in a row. The band's won it 2 in a row, state champs. Serving, Ava George on the back row. Little dinker. Oh, great dig out by Jocelyn Julian for the Lady Cyclones. Here's an over-the-shoulder pass and a dink, and that's 4 hits. Yep, point Lady Cyclones. 10-2, Elizabethton. Set 1, best 3 out of 5. Ava George to serve it. Here's your pass. Here's your set. Cross-court shot. Nice dig by Wampler. Here's a dinker in the net, and Zoe Prophet got up and got in the net. Out goes Ava George, in goes Xylee Bates. Back row Bates, Wampler, Prophet. Front row Julian, Allie Stout, and Taylor York. JV won 2-0 tonight. 10-3. We lead it here in set one. Zoe Prophet, container man kill with power. Hello, Pete Welch. How you doing?
Now into the lead Cyclones, be number 6, Addie Wynn. Number 11, JC Shell.
Here's the pass. Cross-court shot. Nice block by the Lady Cyclones. Zoe back there at the net. Block back and point coming off the hand of 16. That would be Sadie Trammell for the Lady Rebels, and she'll go back to serve it.
Now into the Lady Rebels, number 14, Riley Gregg.
Actually serving Devaney Tarleton. Oh, nice dig by Xylee Bates. Dinker by Stout. Here's the pass. Here's the block of the net by Stout. And J.C. Shell. J.C. will hit it back. Back row pass. Here it comes. It's going to be in. Dropped right in on the parquet here.
Serving for the Lady Rebels, number 18, Devaney Tarleton.
Hello to Pauletta Bowling. How you doing, lady? And Cody Reed. It's a new name. Lady Cyclones lead at set one here, 12-5. And Zoe Prophet service error, point South Greene, and they'll get the serve. Makes it 12-6, set one.
Serving will be number 8, Bailey Jennings.
Hello, Pete Welch. Hello to Maggie Browning. On the serve by the Lady Rebels. Nice dig in with Xylee Bates. Went off her hand out of bounds. But a good try nonetheless by Bates. (12-7), serving Greene, South Greene rather. Your pass is your set. Wampler for the kill. Into the net, South Greene. Point for the Rebels. Hello, Chris Curtis. Hello to Emily Hodges. Thank you all for watching. Set one, 12-8 Elizabethton. Tomorrow night, senior night, honoring our 5 awesome seniors. Serving. Oh, great try by Zoe Prophet. Dove for it, sacrificed that body across the parquet here, the Honey Maple parquet at John Treadway Gymnasium. Hello, Melissa Depew. It's a new name. 12-9, they pull within 3 here. We jumped out 7-0 to get it started. Wampler. Oh, nice shot, a container man kill by Ainsley Wampler. Stout out, in comes Ava George. Serving, Xylee Bates. Great job of South Greene to keep that one going. Here's the set by Abby Gwynn to Ava George. Big A, container man kill. Great shot by Ava George Wilbur. Container man. That's the people you call when you're cleaning out a barn or a garage or a shed or whatever. Need to get rid of things. We'll show you the commercial here in a moment. This one sails on base, goes out. Service error point goes to the Lady Rebels of South Greene. 14-10, we lead at set one. They have settled down after being down 7-0, make this a match. Here's your set. Bates with a dig again. Wampler with the kill again. Container man kill Ainsley Wampler. That one's not coming back. Hello, Roberta Bowers. How are you doing, lady?
Checking back in number 5, Taylor York. Serving is number 9, Jocelyn.
Macy Reed's here. Hello, Ken Smith. How you doing?
Now the Lady Rebels, number 18, Ebony Tarleton. Serving is number 10, Ainsley Wampler.
Don't worry about it now.
Number 17, Reagan Arrowwood.
16-12. They tightened this thing up a little bit. Here's the serve, and Wilbur, Julian, and York gets it over. South Greene, which has been a perennial power in volleyball for many years, had a lot of injuries this year. They're 8-7 right now. But they pulled within 3, 16-13. We beat them down there, by the way, in 5. So this is a team you can't take lightly. Oh, great diving try again by Ainsley Wampler in that back row. Point South Greene, and they're getting some new life. They've made it a 16-14 game now. (16-15). We were led at this, came out of the gate leading 7-0. (17-15). Cyclones get that one back. And Wilbur to serve it. Got outscored 15-10 here in the last 3 or 4 minutes. Here's the set. Wilbur on the pass. Here's your set. Back row hit. Wampler. Little dinker. Right there is Julian. Wampler. Zoe Prophet two-handed return. They'll set at the net. Lady Rebels. And that'll be out. Point Elizabethton, 18-15. Lady Cyclones by 3 in set 1 here. Big A's grandparents are watching. That's great. I'm not sure where you are geographically, but thank you. Be on the other end of the camera. Taylor York at the net and just kind of swatted at it like swatting at a skeeter in the backyard picnic and got it. Good job, Taylor York. Dropped into the point, 19-15. Hello, little Mallory Moore. Mal, how you doing, ladies? With my buddies. Nice job, Wampler. Back row dig out. Nice job with the libero, Broward. York. Good job, Prophet. Wampler. Container man kill. Good shot by Ainsley Wampler. 20-15, and South Greene wants timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Now this from Chick-fil-A.
Hey, my name is Dante, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A nuggets is the authentic taste of it. You can tell it's freshly breaded, seasoned perfectly, and it just has this unique taste that compares to no other. Once I bite into it,
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it. My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
We welcome you back now as we get set again for the final 5 or 6 points here. 20-15. Hello, Morgan Lyons. Hello to Mike Adams. Big A serving. Third shot over. Good one. Dig out by Wampler. Kill, cross-court shot. Too far going east to west. Goes out. Point in favor of the South Greene Rebels. 20-16. Betsy here. Set one. I think we're going to make a switch and fix the scoreboard in between sets. I think that's what we're getting ready to do. Here's the set. And a kill by Taylor York. Container man kill. Good job, Taylor.
Now serving number 6, Abby Gwynn.
Abby Gwynn to serve it. 21-16. Lady Cyclones. Hello, Brooke McInturf and Manuela Wallen. Net serve. Diving try. Nice job by their libero, Faith Ballard. At the net, Bates on the set, Gwynn on the kill, Allie Stout. No, great dig out. Oh, great job, South Greene, to keep it going. Here's another set. Prophet, this time, nah, it's not coming back. Kill by Zoe Prophet. Great job by Zoe. Hello, Brooke McInturf. How you doing, lady? At Reba Whitehead and Debbie Abariento in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Serving. 22-16, set one. Stout, kill, container man kill, 23-16. Getting ready to serve again will be Abby Gwynn. See her come out of your left here. And the RCB. We need two for set one here. Blocked to the net and good hit by 18. She put up some smoke on it. That would be Devaney Tarleton. Tall young lady's got power when she gets up there to hit it. 23-17. Hello, Kyla McCord. How you doing, lady? So Tarleton, Devaney Tarleton serving. And that one's going to go in. Xylee Bates said, I don't think so, and dropped in on her back in that corner. Nice shot by Tarleton. 23-18 Cyclones, set one. Hello, Dewey Barrier. It's a new name. Serving Tarleton for South Greene. Here's your pass by J.C. Shell. Fisted return by Zoe Prophet. Here's your set. Blocking the net off the hand of J.C. Shell. Point South Greene on the kill by Riley Gregg, coach's daughter. 23-19. They made this interesting here. We led out of the gate 7-0. Hello, Beth Maney. How you doing? How you doing? It's like Rocky Balboa, but not really. Over the shoulder return. Here's your set. And Allie Stout, great set by Abby Gwynn, and she creamed it. 24-19 set point here. Hello, Liza Jane Anderson, I believe how you say that. Charlie McNutt, Linda Dunbar. Here's Prophet for the set point. And set number one, over the shoulder, cross-court shot. Bates, Wampler. South Greene moves a lot over on that side of the court. Shell, Broward. Great diving try with the libero on the kill by Wampler, and point off the hand of one of the Lady Cyclones up front. I believe it's J.C. Shell, and they keep the ball with the point at 24-20 now. Reagan Arrowwood back in now for South Greene. 24-20. Lady Cyclones set one. On the serve. Profit, here's your set. Stout, point. Lady Cyclones set one goes to Betsy. Final score 25-20. Wasn't easy. We started out 7-0. We closed it out and win set one 25-20. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
On to Travis Constable again with TNS Home Improvements. Tell me what it's all about, sir.
Well, we build decks, do porches, roofing, underpinning under mobile homes, a little bit of remodel work, but with the decks and roofing, we just try to stick on that end of things.
Absolutely. And so they've been at it for how many years now?
We've been at it for a little over 3 years now.
3 years. TNS Home Improvements. They go all over the Tri-Cities. You take quotes. You're licensed and bonded, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So I make the phone call. Let's step me through real quick. I make the phone call, get a hold of you, so we're going to come out and see what you got going on and tell me what do you do, take it from there. What happens next?
I'll schedule a day and time to come out and speak with you and give you an estimate, and you just have to say yay or nay, and then we put you on the schedule.
Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook.
Yep. And the phone number is?
423-946-8432.
They've been at it, folks. Again, started with a drill and a Chevy, what was it, Chevy Blazer?
Chevy Trailblazer.
Trailblazer. And now they're up to 5 full-time employees and four part-time employees. They're going great guns. They want to help you. Let them come give you a quote on what you need. TNS Home Improvements, sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. 6-2 South Greene here. Set 2. They've turned things around here. They got their mojo going midway through the first set. South Greene's a scrappy team, no question. This one out of bounds, and we get the point 6-3. Let's set the lineup, boy. Try to install on the fly. The scoreboard didn't work. So we will have a new rule. If it's not ready to go by the beginning of the broadcast, it ain't going. Abby Gwynn will go along with Ainsley Wampler, Xylee Bates, J.C. Shell, Zoe Prophet, and Allie Stout, the 6 on the floor of the orange and black in a dogfight here. In set 2, there's a dinker. Nice go down and get it by Abby Gwynn. Over the shoulder return by J.C. Shell. Here's your set by South Greene. Blocked to the net. Great job by the Cyclones. And this was good job by Abby Gwynn. To Shell, let her a little too far, and point for South Greene. Set was just a smidge too far to the net, or too close to the net. And it's 7-3. Hello, Karen Gentry, Misty Taylor down in Georgia. Homecoming Friday night. Always a great night for Cyclone football. Sullivan East coming to town. We'll go in there at the broadcast at 6:50. At the net point, we break serve. We'll get the ball on a miscue by Bailey Jennings. Hi, Macy. Hey, Tom. She's so cool. How was weightlifting today? Good? Did London lift anything today? Good. Danny Holden, Ron Ratliff, Crystal Evers, Carl Wilson. Thanks so much for airing the games. Last 2 away games weren't aired. We were beside ourselves, but thankful for text updates from Sandy Shell. There you go. I think I got it wrong again. I said Hopkinsville, it's Shelbyville. You just need to get me an atlas. Margaret Cannon. How you doing, lady? 8-5. Lady Cyclones trail here. Serving South Greene. Got us on our heels a bit for the moment. Stout. Nice dig out by South Greene. They've kind of regrouped here. Nice dig out again with Xylee Bates. Been doing all night long. On the shot, Zoe Prophet too far, sailed on her point. 9-5 South Greene here in set 2. We had to go to 5 to beat them down there. Hello, Brandon Blevins. How you doing, buddy? Saw him earlier today. Football practice, I think, got washed out. Had to bring it inside. Had some torrential rains for about 30 or 40 minutes, which we desperately need, by the way. Wampler on the ricochet. Here's the pass back up front. That will go to Riley Gregg, the coach's daughter, and she shoots it out of bounds. We get the point. 9-6. A return too far, too strong, and so we get it with the serve, trailing 9-6 set 2. We won the first one, 25-20. Bates on the serve. Good dive with the back row. She's slow to get up. Hope she's okay. I don't think she is. I think she hurt her knee. That would be turn around, young lady. Yep, she's limping. Number 8. She went down hard. Bailey Jennings. We get the point nonetheless, 9-7. Hello, Misty Taylor and Tracy Bowling. Ace. Nice job of Xylee Bates. Xylee continues to play rock steady volleyball. Man, hello, Kendall Treadway. I saw you a few minutes ago. On the jump serve. Nice job of Bates. Right at the net, J.C. Shell. Return. Cross-court shot, and it's in. Point, South Greene. Nice shot, cross-court, 14. Riley Gregg with the point. 10-8. In favor of the Lady Rebels. This is a non-conference affair. But South Greene has been, for years, a perennial power. They've won state championships. They know what they're doing in the volleyball. Nice job of Xylee Bates on that third hit, and it sailed on her, but at least she got it back across the net. Good reaction by number 1 for our libero for the Lady Cyclones. 11-8, South Greene set 2 here. as I said, midway through the first set, they kind of figured things out. They were down 7-0. And nice hit. Did it go out? No. Good job. Container man kill by Ava George. Big A with a kill. Lineup changes. Taylor York's going in. Julian's going in. Staying on the floor is Bates and Profit. Julian to serve. Staying on the floor is Wampler and Wilbur, and York's now on. Serving. Down 2. Set 2. Block to the net. Great job by Wampler. Block to the net by Ava George. Off her hand on the ricochet. Point goes South Greene. Ava George got up there and blocked it, but it kicked off the back of her arm. I'm sorry, back of her hand, her palm, and it goes in and back in the left corner. Gets a point for South Greene, who lead at 12-9. Back here tomorrow night for senior night. Unicoi County will hit the air at 6:15. We're starting early tonight because they don't have a freshman team. We only played JV, which we won, and now our varsity. Kill by Wampler. Nice shot by Ainsley. On the container man kill, Wampler brings it with authority. Hello to Jennifer Harmon. How you doing, lady? And Tabitha Boswell. And Kendall Treadway. And Margaret Karen Gentry. Wayne Hare. Michael Stafford. Thank you all for watching. 12-11. We pulled in one now. We're getting our mojo going behind Wampler. See her coming out of the left side of your screen here momentarily on the jump serve. And there it is, number 10, trying to tie it up here. And we did on an ace by Ainsley Wampler. Tied at 12. So Wampler, we're in our, obviously our black outfits, orange numerals trimmed out in white. Block to the net. Big A. Container man kill by Ava George. We take our first lead of the set, 13-12. We trailed 9-5. You can do the math. We've outscored them 8-4. Ace. Ainsley Wampler. 14-12 Cyclones. And a timeout for the Lady Rebels. We'll be right back. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Furniture. Tell folks out there what Cannon Furniture is all about, would you please?
We are a local family-owned small business. We have a full line of furniture and bedding, living room, dining room, recliners, mattresses, you name it. We have it. We also do custom lines of furniture.
Some of the product lines you carry are?
We have Bassett, England, Ashley, Benchcraft, Barca Lounger, and Sealy, Simmons, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, Beauty Rest, Sierra Sleep. And there's a new one coming soon, but I'll keep that one quiet until it gets here.
To the appropriate time. Hours are open at Cannon Furniture.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 5.
They rely a lot on social media. How can we find you on social media?
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings.
Yep, one of our great sponsors is Cyclone Sports. Check them out, folks. Again, be loyal, buy local, and buy at Betsy in downtown Elizabethton. The great folks are right here, Cannon's Furniture. Wampler serving with the Lady Cyclones. She's turned it around here, 14-12. Wampler is another serve, another ace by Ainsley Wampler. We've scored 6 points in a row here. Gotten ourselves on the roll. We trailed 12-9. It's 15-12. And that one sailed on her, and serve was there. They'll get the point and the serve. 15-13, Lady Cyclones, and a good one here in set two. Hello to Jeremy Marler. How you doing, sir?
Now serving number 6.
Cyclone football. Friday night, Sullivan East coming to town. Homecoming. We'll lead the series 49-5 all time. Block to the net by number 18, Devaney Tarleton. Nice block by South Greene. But it goes off her hand. We get the point. 16-13. So it looked good. Didn't go so good. Went out of bounds. Our point. Serving Wilbur. Here's Tarleton again. Wilbur over the shoulder to Julian. To Prophet at the net. Point, Lady Cyclones. 17-13. Serving Wilbur. Oh, great go down and get, and they ran into each other. Point, Elizabethton. 18-13. Cyclones. Wampler got us going with those points in a row serves. Ava George, nice serve, and again, point, Elizabethton, 19-13. We trailed 9-5 in this set. We've outscored them 14-4 down the stretch here. And that about took Allie Stout's head off. That one didn't come off her hand wrong. And Ava George, the rut row coach, almost killed my own teammate.
Now serving number 16, Sadie Trammell.
19-14. Cyclones lead it here. Hello, Brenda Wampler and Seth Cutshaw. Thank you all for watching. Serves. Back row pass. Here's your set. Stout blocked to the net. Point. Nice job by Tarleton to block her for South Greene, and the Lady Rebels get the point. 19-15 now. Betsy set two. We won the first one, 25-20. Thank you all for watching volleyball. I don't know how many people streaming it across the country. We do here. On the dig. On the kill by Prophet. Oh, nice return by South Greene's number 6, Keesley Hankins. Taylor York. Here's the set. Cross-court shot. Xylee Bates right there. Then to Julian, and then Prophet hitting into the net halfway up. I like her. She's fiery. She'll make a mistake. She'll get mad and a wet end. Hello to Elizabethton City Schools watching. That's pretty cool. 1916. Maybe my buddy Nicole Moore. We'll be working with her next week. It's Tourist Schools next week. We'll start a week from today here at the high school. Oh, nice job, Zoe Prophet. Holy smokes. Off her back foot. Didn't get a chance to really jump too much, and she creamed it for a container man kill. 20-16, Betsy.
Serving to be number 6, Abby Gwynn.
Gwynn to serve it now for the Lady Cyclones. 20-16. We need 5 to nail down set number 2 here. Back row. There's your pass. There's your set. Wampler sets it to Gwynn. To Prophet. And great job of Xylee Bates. Another dig. Julian. Or check that. Gwynn. Good job of Xylee again. And Allie Stout gets in the action. Here's a set by South Greene. Tarleton out. Good idea back in the corner, but hit it too far. We get the point. 21-16 out of bounds on the return by South Greene. Hello, Brenda Wampler. You and Dawn are her grandparents. We are proud, and you should be. Hello, Mallory Odom. How you doing, lady? Cross court, skims down the net. Couldn't get it across. Point, Lady Cyclones. On the try by Reagan Arrowwood. Serving, 22-16, Cyclones. Abby Gwynn. Here's your set. And that's out, 23-16. Remember, at one point we trailed 9-5 here. Wow, what a turnaround. The sport will do it to you. Hello, Julie Johnson. How are you? Libero gets it back across. Here's your set. J.C. Shell now on the floor. There's a set. Fist return by South Greene. Here's a set. Prophet. Diving try again with the libero. And it will be another diving try by South Greene's Jennings. And it goes point, Lady Rebels. Great effort by number 8, Bailey Jennings for South Greene to hit that floor and roll around like an old bear cub and got that ball back. Nice hustle by Bailey Jennings. 23-17 Betsy. on the serve. J.C. Shell. He returned the back row on the pass. Over the shoulder return. Bates sets to Gwynn to Stout. That's going to be in. 23-18. Nice job, Abby Gwynn. Little dinker. Wampler. Gwynn. Stout. Kill. Container man kill. Allie Stout. Set point, 24-18, Lady Cyclones.
Now serving number 4, Zoe Profit.
Profit trying to end it here in set 2. Here's your set. Cross-court shot. Bates is there. Gwynn. Wampler. Nice pass by South Greene. This one's out. Set 25-18. Betsy. We've taken 2 out of 3. We'll get ready to see if we can make the sweep after this from Brummett Sports Shop. You're watching Elizabethton Fighting Cyclone Volleyball.
Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
These are the hands that planted the seed and pulled the weeds and fixed the engine and harvested the crop and loaded the truck. But of all these hands do, nothing is more important than being a good neighbor. From the farm to Food City, local produce is all in a day's work.
In a world where cluttered trash and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight cluttered trash and debris, call Container Man.
We start set 3. We lead at 2-0 over South Greene. Tomorrow night is senior night. Right back here at 6:15 tomorrow night. Hello to Kaylee Haney. I think it's the Kaylee Haney who played for the Westridge Wolves. Or is that her mama? Maybe mama. It's mama. Mama's Kaylee. She's Sam's better half. So, hello, Mrs. Haney. How you doing? Linda Stanberry and Sarah Pippin. Thank you all for being with us. We are into set 3 here. Early start. We didn't have a freshman game tonight because they don't have a freshman team. So into an early third set before 6:30. We love it. Tomorrow night we'll start at 6:15. Unicoi County for senior night. We'll honor our 5 senior ladies. Zoe Prophet, Taylor York, Jocelyn Julian, Ava George Wilbur, and Allie Stout. Hello, Joseph Seaton. How you doing? Thanks again for everybody watching. We get it started, third set. Rattling off the net. Bates on the set. Wilbur. A little dink for the kill. We'll take it. Normally a power, but that was a little dinker. Went off to her left and dropped it down in that corner, and it's 1-0 Lady Cyclones, set 3 here. Elizabethton 15-8. South Greene, an uncharacteristic 8-7. They're normally a powerhouse, but a lot of injuries this year. They had a fire in their school. This one hits the bottom of the scoreboard and did not get returned. They had a chemical fire is what the coach told me, and so they had some extensive damage in the South Greene gym. They've only had 2 home matches all season. They've kind of been the road warriors. They haven't had a place to play because their gym suffered some damage. He said it probably won't be back in the gym until November, which will affect certainly volleyball and affect basketball as well. So they've been kind of, as he said, disjointed this year, and I get that. Cross-court shot by Wampler. Nice dig out by South Greene. There's Julian. There's Bates. There's Taylor York. Here's your pass on the front. Coming across for the kill and got it. She can play. Devaney Tarleton with the point. Hello, Leslie Morgan. 2-2 tie here. Set 3. Try to end it. We lead at 2-0. 25-20 and 25-18 for the Lady Cyclones and the first-year coach Greg Barrientos. In my book, the coach of the year in the conference. First year takes his team to win a regular nice kill by Wampler. Won the regular season championship. It's quite an accomplishment. So, for my money, he's coach of the year. I told him that today. He just grinned like a Cheshire cat. So we got a lot of unfinished business. I said, I know that, but it has nothing to do about unfinished business. You're the coach of the year in my book. My book don't mean much, but Wilbur, nice little arching floater dinker. They're waiting for some smoke, and she just lollipopped it across and got the point. 4-2. Lady Cyclones, I should say, trying to end it here. Wampler on the serve. Ace. Wampler's got that serve. It drops off the plate like a slider in baseball. So Ainsley getting ready to crank it back up again here. Watch the movement of the ball. It'll go and just sink when it gets on the other side. This time dug out with the libero nicely. Blocked to the net by Taylor York off her hand point. South Greene, it's 5-2 now. Actually make that 5-3. Lady Cyclones. Number 6, Keesley Hankins. Hello, Cindy Fair. How you doing? 5-3. Lady Cyclones set 3. We'll lead 2-0. On the serve. Wilbur, set. Back to Wilbur on the set by Julian. Wampler. York, blocked to the net. Point. Lady Cyclones in the net. Jennings a little too close to liking. I did make his day. He didn't know how to take it. I said, look, don't rob me my blessing. Just take it. You're my coach of the year. He said, well, and he started him hauling around. I said, just take the compliment. I don't get any votes, but if I could, you'd be my coach. And anybody had any sense, they give it to the first-year coach who wins a first-ever regular season conference championship in his first year. What else you need to do to get coach of the year? Wilbur. Back in here tomorrow night, Unicoi County. Profit. Shot it far and out of bounds. It'll be South Greene's point. South Greene's volleyball. 7-4. Lady Cyclones set 3 here. Thank you, Miss Clowney. Our gym is beautiful. It's gorgeous. For a little school our size, we have 800 and some kids. Pretty nice facilities all the way around. Football field's unbelievable too. York, back row. Here's your pass. Over the shoulder return by Wampler to Julian, to Profit. South Greene got him on the move. And that one's going to be in. Over top of Wampler's right shoulder, dropped it in. Point. Hello to Les and Pauline McKinney. Lisa Wright. Jerry and Debbie Smith. Rick Melton. South Greene's even smaller than we are. It's a single-day school, which in numbers means probably 500 or 600 kids in the school. I don't know what the cutoff, I can't remember what the cutoff is from class to class, but they're smaller than we are. Point South Greene, 7-6, trying to tie it up here. Scrapping, which is a credit to their coach and their school and their team. Profit in there off the hand of Tarleton, and a point for Elizabethton, 8-6. Shell back in, Gwen back in. Abby will go to the back row to serve. Long the back row is Wampler and Bates. Front row is Shell. Also Profit, also Stout out there right now on the serve. And a kill by Tarleton. Point South Greene. It's 8-7. Lady Cyclones set 3 here. Had to go to 5 to beat them. We played them down there earlier in the season. You think of that, a school, they have no place to play. Everything's been on the road this year. The first 2 matches was us and Jeff County early in the season. They had the fire in the gym with extensive damage, and so as a result, they've not had a place to play. They've been on the road all over the place. That makes it very tough. I get that. Zoe Profit to serve here. Here's your set. And a diving try by Zolly Bates. Good job. Cyclones led by Wampler to keep it going. Bates got it started for us. Gwen. Bates on the set to Shell. Nice diving try by Jennings for South Greene. And into the net, tried to return it. And could not by Riley Gregg. Point Lady Cyclones, 10-7. Profit, net serve. We'll go back the other way on the point. 10-7. Now 10-8. Tomorrow night, Unicoi County Senior Night. Can't wait to recognize, acknowledge these young ladies. J.C. Shell, cross-court shot. Blocked to the net off the hand of Stout. Point South Greene. They'll scrap you, and they are right now. It's 10-9. They pulled in 1 here. Jennings to serve it. Bailey Jennings. Bless you, son. Jackson Jude up here running the camera tonight. Doing a great job. Good job, Profit. On the net. Wampler right there. Knew where she was, didn't get into the net. Good job, Ainsley. Good court presence. Over the shoulder, Gwen to Bates on the set to Shell. Bat of the net, and point goes to 17. Got her hand on Reagan Arrowwood for South Greene. Point Lady Rebels have tied it at 10 now. Ten tie, set 3. We lead at 2-0. Bates, Gwen, Wampler. Not coming back. Container man killed by Ainsley Wampler. She's willowy in terms of stature, man. She can get up there and she can bring it. She can flat put the smoke on that volleyball. She and Profit. Serving Zolly Bates. 11-10. Lady Cyclones regain the lead here. Net serve. Bounced off the net. They keep it going. Good reaction by South Greene's front line. Bates. On the set to Gwen. Ava George back in there now. And point, Lady Cyclones. Back row return. Couldn't get it to get over that net. And we pick up the point. We lead at 12-10 now. Thursday night, the undefeated T.A. Duggar Fighting Cyclones. We dress 86 kids on a middle school football team. We've outscored our opponents this season 280-18. We are 7-0. We've had back-to-back 4 straight shutouts. against the big city schools. Ava George, kill. That was a great set by J.C. Shell, and Ava George made the most of it, and she clobbered it for a container man kill. 13-11 now, Cyclones. And it'll be serving will be Jocelyn Julian. Hello, Tanya Smith. Well, there's one could play. She had one could get. Oh, could she play? Could she play? Yes. Here's your set, South Greene. A little dinker right there to get it. To Julian, to Bates, to York. Nice job, Taylor York. Taylor's played nice tonight. 14-11. On the serve. Here's your dig by the back row, South Greene. Blocked to the net. Wilbur got a hand on it, diving for Bates, and the point goes to Riley Gregg and South Greene at 14-12. On the serve, Ava George, container man, kill. Point, Lady Cyclones. 15-12, Betsy. Over the shoulder. Arrowwood with the return. There's Bates with a set. Wampler back row. Return by number 4, Addison Broyles for South Greene. Here's the libero. Over the shoulder by Tarleton. Bates on the set. To Ava George, kill. Great job, Elizabethton. Bates to Julian, and Ava George finished it off with a container man kill. Morgan could play. Good night. Could she jump out of the gym? She graduated in December. Good night. Like the other day she was here. Time marches on, folks. Unbelievable. Good diving try by Zolly Bates. Graduated from Tusculum this past December. That is unbelievable. Hello, Lauren Clemson. My little bouncing bundle of joy, my granddaughter. Now at East Tennessee State, just graduated here last year. Had the honor and the privilege of cutting her umbilical cord. I tell everybody that. She just rolls her eyes. But you go from that, you blink, and she's in college. I'm telling you, it goes quick. I tell everybody that. If you got young kids, you better enjoy them, because you blink and they've got their license, and the guys have got a car and they're chasing girls, and the girls are looking at the guys, and all of a sudden the parents become back seats. New chapter of life. If you don't think it's going to happen, you're smoking something, because that's how it goes. 17-14, we lead it here. So Morgan gave us a lot of memories playing volleyball here at Elizabethton High School. Graduated this past December. Unbelievable. Bates on the set to Julian, to Prophet, little dinker. Nice diving return by South Greene. Tomorrow night, right back here for senior night. There's one of them. Taylor York got the point. Nice job, Taylor. Dropped it in the middle of the defense. 18-14. Betsy, we lead at 2-0 here. We won 25-20. And we won 25-18. Hello, there's a new name, Cheryl Littleton. Thank you for watching. Getting more and more every day. Lord's blessing us. Put new faces and new names in here with us to get the word out about this great school we have and great athletic program. Too many hits, point Cyclones. 19-14. Trying to finish it here. We need 6 to rock it out of here. And in the postgame, we'll talk to Coach Marientos. Said, you realize if you don't come up here and talk, sometimes it gets distracted, your mother will have your head. He said, I know that. Mom wants to hear her boy. I understand it. All mamas do. Oh, nice dive by Bates. Nice little dinker by Gwynn. Point, Lady Cyclones. Xylee Bates been doing it all match. Diving across that floor. The red-headed ponytail flopping around that white libero shirt. Doing a great job. Serving Gwynn. 20-14 Cyclones. Oh, nice kill by Tarleton. She can bring it. 20-15. Betsy by 5 in set 3. We lead at 2-0. Front row, Gwynn, Prophet, Stout. Back row, Bates, Wampler, and Shell. Unless you don't think time's marching on, we talked about that. You know what the countdown to Christmas is? You don't want to know this. Oh, nice hit by J.C. Shell. Nice return with the libero for South Greene. Nice job, J.C. on the dig. And that goes out. Or they go in. That goes out. Yep, point. There's some question, but it goes out. We'll take it. No, they got it. Nope, point goes in. It dropped in. 20-16. 93 days till Christmas Eve. Is that unbelievable? Today's the second day of fall, and it doesn't feel like it. Oh, nice kill by Stout. And who gets the point? It goes Cyclones in the net, South Greene. 21-16. Need 4 to slam the door here. Hello, Pete and Crystal Slagle. Their son was one of our players of the game for Cyclone football. Great job by J.C. Shell. Block to the net, Wampler and Stout. Here's your set. Prophet, two-handed return. Back row over the shoulder return with the libero. There's Jennings, does the same. There's the set. Here comes Wampler, a dinker, and was she in the net? And they were. Point, Lady Cyclones, 22-16. Serving Zoe Prophet. Here's your set. Cross-court shot. Bates. Gwynn. Wampler. Block to the net. Nice job by South Greene, and they get the point. Credit Whitney Reeves with that block. Point, Lady Cyclones. Nope, I'm sorry. I was looking down. Point. South Greene serving. Prophet. Shell over the shoulder return by Gwynn. Arrowwood. Xylee Bates. Here's the set by Gwynn. A dinker to Wampler. They keep it going. Bates setting Gwynn to Shell. Two-handed little drop over, and they respond to it. Cross-court shot, out. Point, Elizabethton, 23-19. Xylee Bates, we need 2 to go home here. It's 23-19. Jennings. Tarleton. That'll be out. It's 24-16. Match point right here. Can we finish it right here? Cross-court shot. Right there is Zolly Bates to set to Abby Gwynn. The big A. Jennings keeps it going for South Greene. A little dinker. Right there is Gwynn. Bates. Wampler. And another diving try by Zolly Bates, sacrificing her body. 24-20 now. Wow. That was heard from up here. You hear pound hit that wood. Miss Clowney agrees with me. You're right. That's the way it is. Growing up, it's like a blink and eye and they're gone. They got their license and their keys and they're gone. And right there, Ava George, they get it. Point. South Greene, 24-21. A perennial power in Tennessee in volleyball. This South Greene team has had a tough year this year. A lot of injuries. We told you the gym caught on fire. They don't have a home. Wampler to finish it. Oh, nice back row save by Libero. Here comes back across 24-21. It goes out, and that'll do it. Set point Cyclones. They win it 3-0 here. And so Elizabethton goes to 16-8 on the season. They fall to 9-7. Check that they fall to 8-8. And our Portraz Deli players of the game, Taylor York, Ainsley Wampler, and Zolly Bates. And we'll talk to them in the postgame. Cyclones win it. You're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Volleyball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks from Chick-fil-A. Cyclones win it 3-0.
Oh, it's snowing.
Right. Okay.
Let's make a snowman.
Can't now, honey.
Okay.
Dad?
Sorry, kiddo.
Want to make a snowman? I can't see.
Welcome, Sam. You're right on time.
You know me?
Of course. You want to make a snowman, right?
How did you... Hey, what's that?
That's lost time. And then there's time that flies.
Whoa.
Ah, together time. The best kind. It can make memories that last forever.
I wish my family could understand.
Here, sometimes people just need a little reminder.
Sam, where are you?
Time to go, Sam.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Mom, Dad, guess what? Cats took me to a time shop. What? Have so many clocks and cuckoos. Lost time and time that flies and all kinds of time. And here, the kind you give.
What is this? Okay, everybody. There we go.
This is actually really fun, but he's done.
Thank you.
We are back again at
Thank you.
John Treadway Gymnasium. The lady was all over the floor tonight, diving for loose balls. Now, that last time it had to have hurt because it's how you.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It
but
does
not
hurt.
bad.
Yes, Zolly Bates, our libero, playing hard tonight. That's a scrappy team,
Yes, very.
and they have a they've won state championships. It's not like we beat some cream puff. They're a good program. They've had a tough year, but what did Coach tell you in the pregame? What was the scouting report?
He said just to play like we usually do, especially because they are slower teams. So you have to just play like you would a regular game against a harder team.
So for those out there who don't know volleyball, he said to play slower. They're a slower team. What does that mean?
That means they slow the game down. There's faster plays in faster games. So they're just a lot like free balls and easier stuff.
Tomorrow night is senior night. You get to honor your teammates tomorrow night for senior night. It's going to be a special night.
Yes.
Yes. So what's it feel like to be the regular season champs?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Very good.
Yeah, very good. I'm excited about it. All right, we got a lot of volleyball left, and that's what we like.
Yes.
Go get you a sandwich from Poor Travis.
Thank you.
What kind do you like?
Turkey and cheese.
Okay. I love what she says. Turkey. I don't know what about it. Just turkey and cheese. Good job, lady. All right, let's bring her in there. Number 10, Ainsley Wampler. I guess it was the second set. You kind of took over on we were down 9-5, and you got us 6 points in a row.
Yes.
Yes. It was a good team. They're scrappy, weren't they?
Yeah, they're hard to play against. They slow the game down really well. And we didn't handle that good at the start, but we adapted to it and came out.
Now, do you play better on a team that plays faster or slower, do you think?
I think we play faster. We can keep up the speed with them.
Yep.
And keep on going.
They slowed it down for sure. Now, you got people out there watching tonight. You want to say hello, look in the camera and say hello to all these people.
Hi.
Yeah. Kim's watching. Somebody else is watching. There's a bunch of them popped up and said they were watching Miss Wampler, number 10. So tomorrow night is senior night.
Yes.
We honor some special ladies tomorrow night.
Yes.
We will honor Zoe Prophet, Taylor York, Jocelyn Julian, Ava George Wilbur, and Allie Stout tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yes. So ask you the same thing. We win a regular season conference championship, first ever in the history of the school. What's that mean for Ainsley Wampler?
It means a lot to me. I think all of us were shook when we heard that it was the first ever, but we're just proud to be the first team to win.
We've had some great teams before this.
Yeah, we have.
And now we've
Strong
got,
teams.
I just saw where Morgan's mom was watching, and so Kim Wampler Ball says, yay, Ainsley. So there you go. The quarterback had a pretty good night the other night, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. So were you proud of him?
Yes.
Yes, I know you were. So what's your favorite sandwich?
Ham on bread.
Ham on bread, ham and cheese. There you go.
Have a good
Ainsley
night.
Wampler, you too, ma'am. Reason I asked about her quarterback because that's her feller. All right, Taylor York, one of our seniors, will honor tomorrow night. Way to go, lady.
Thank you.
Man, you came off. See, did you start tonight?
Yes,
you
I
did.
did.
You started tonight. So you've worked very hard. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
So you're going to be one of the seniors we honor tomorrow night.
Yes, I am.
Has it flown by?
Yes, it's went by so fast. I just can't believe it's here.
I tell everybody that. You
Yeah.
got to get ready because it'll be gone and blink. And so now you've been on this team, and we've won a regular season championship.
Yes.
First time ever in the history of the school. You're going to be part of that team that says first ever. What's that mean to you as a senior?
It means a lot. It shows that we've grown a lot and came through a lot as a team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had 3 different head coaches.
Yes.
And you guys have circled the wagons, and which it shows a sign of a mature team. So you will have Zoe and you and Jocelyn and Ava George and Allie tomorrow night will honor for senior night. Yeah, you excited?
I'm excited.
Yes, we're excited for you. What a great job. What's your favorite sandwich at Port Travis Deli?
A hot ham and cheese.
Woo! Hot ham and cheese.
Yes.
Go get it, girl. You've earned it.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Senior Taylor York, one of our players of the game. And we'll wrap things up. Oh, no, let's get Mrs. Where is she? Who are you pointing to? Oh, yeah. Let's get Mrs. Van Huslen here real quick. Yeah. Well, no, we'll take as long as we need. How you doing, Mrs. Van Hus?
I'm doing.
Coach Van Hus.
I'm doing fine, thank you.
9-2 now.
Yes.
Yeah. Ladies play very well. They're gelling under you for sure. Now, do you guys have a tournament? JV, you'll have
We
a tournament?
do. We have a JV tournament. Freshmen have a tournament. It's a one evening tournament, and then the JV have one as well, and those both will be at Greenville.
Yep. So you're part of the team got their first ever conference championship regular season.
Yes.
What's that mean for you?
Oh, it's super exciting. I'm proud to be a part of it. They worked really hard all season, and they definitely deserve this recognition. I'm happy to be a part.
We're not streaming the JV girls, and we'll let them get their turn next year.
Right.
So throw out some of the names. Who are some of the girls playing well for you?
Oh, gosh, we have a lot of great JV girls. Of course, the ones that dress varsity, JC Shell, Mahalan, Maddie, Morgan, they do a great job. And then we have the Britton girls, Mallory Odom, Adriana. I mean, really everybody pitches in, and that's one of the reasons why we're at the record we are.
At 9-2.
Yes.
JV tournament starts October the 3rd in Greenville.
Yes.
We won the conference championship last week down on the floor against Greenville in Greenville, where we go back for the varsity tournament.
Right.
What was the mood in the gym when we won that last week? How'd it go down there?
Oh, it was exciting. I don't think the girls really realized at that point what was happening. Some did and some didn't. But it was super exciting for coaches, for Greg, for Rachel and myself, and especially for the seniors. I'm just happy that they were able to contribute as much as they did to be a part of that historical moment.
We want to thank you publicly because you went above and beyond to organize the 50th anniversary of Cyclone Volleyball last week. Those ladies, man, they were like little kids again. They loved the attention, and they deserved it.
Oh, absolutely. It was nice talking with Vera Peters. Vera Meredith, she got that going and got me involved in it, and I was happy to help and get that organized. Like you said, those ladies deserve that recognition, and it's just an exciting time to be a Cyclone, and it just brings more attention to the sport of volleyball and how important it is.
Great job. Thank you, lady.
Yeah, see you, Tom.
You got it. She does a wonderful job. Now let's get the man in here who watch this when I say Coach of the Year. How you doing, Coach?
Oh man, I don't know about that.
Now your mother's watching. Just grin and say, okay, just take it. Just say, all right, just take it. Because Tom Taylor's voted, and I have no vote on anything, by the way. It's just a gut feeling that I think you should be Coach of the Year, winning the first regular season conference championship in the history of Elizabethton High School.
Yeah.
And your first year is pretty impressive. We played a scrappy team tonight. They didn't quit.
No, they did not. They've always been scrappy. Man, they're a small school, but they have a very, very good volleyball program, a lot of talent. They make the state just about every year.
They do.
And so it's always a hard team to play against. They took us to 5 when we got there. I'm glad we got to take them in 3 when they came here.
Yeah. So, for folks who don't know, I mean, they go virtually every year to the state tournament, and they've won state championships.
Yeah. They won 3 years ago, I think.
Yes. They're a perennial power year in and year out. They're always going to the state.
Yeah.
And I think they got a pretty good team this year to do the same thing. They're in a smaller classification. So, tomorrow night, Unicoi County.
Yep.
Senior night. Going to honor these young ladies tomorrow night. Again, we mentioned them earlier in the post game.
Yeah.
Then after that, we got Johnson County here, our final home game of the season. It's hard to believe. It's down to the last home game.
Right.
Like it's flown by.
Yeah.
Then we go to the State Line Slam. Then we go to Dobbins Minute to wrap up the regular season. That'll be on the 30th, which would be next. When would that be? The 30th. I don't know what today is.
30th Monday, I think.
Oh, it's a week from today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a week from today will be the final one at DB. Then we start the tournament. So right now, I ask you this every time. Grade out your team at this point. You're 16-8. A, B, C, or D. Where are we?
We still have some things we can do better, but I think we're still probably a B plus. Just some things we need to improve on. It's just a consistency thing. Just making sure we're more consistent. Because when we play consistent, that's normally when we beat teams pretty well. I think if we're consistent against some of these better teams, then we've got a really good shot.
The word's out. I mean, everybody's talking about Elizabethton volleyball. I mean, I go to Johnson City and say, man, your volleyball team's got it together. Laura Cook paid you a big compliment, the Science Hill coach, and they are really, really good. She said, he's coaching, he's telling them he's got a good little team over there. That was very nice of her to say that.
Yeah.
And so we're getting the word out, number one, about Cyclone volleyball, number two, about the great sport of volleyball. So you're 24 games into this. What's your take as a coach? What's something you've learned about being the head coach, being your first year you thought, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to do that. Because I guess you learn something new every day, right?
Yeah, I could probably write a book, honestly. I'm learning something new every day, learning about the ins and outs of being a head coach. But really, it's just been communicating well, communicating better, and just being the best coach I can be, But, man, I'm just proud of these girls.
Absolutely. We are, too. Back tomorrow night, ready to go for senior night against Unicoi County Blue Devils. See you then.
See you then.
Go Coach of the Year. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. He loves it. He's earned it. That's going to do it. Again, our final score went 3-0 as we defeated the South Greene Lady Rebels, a scrappy volleyball team, 25-20, 25-18, and 25-16. I think I stopped writing them down. It's 25-16. Anyway, it's 3-0. I know that. And so back tomorrow night, 6:15 airtime, 6:30 first serve. It is senior night. And there comes one of them, Big A, who's had a heck of a senior year. And we're looking for big things from her tomorrow night on her senior night. It'll be an emotional night, a lot of butterflies, but it's going to be great. And so we're looking forward to being here tomorrow night with senior night as we'll honor Ava George Wilbur, Allie Stout, Jocelyn Julian, Taylor York, and Zoe Prophet in no particular order. And we're looking forward to doing that. So did I do something wrong? Oh, what is? Oh. I got a gift card? You are so sweet. Hey, George Jackson, roll it. Come over here. Put her on camera. Is that not sweet? Good night. Put her on the camera, please. How sweet.
Yeah.
You almost made me cry. Don't do that to me. Tom Taylor from the Big A.
Yeah. It's just for you being, just recording all the games, like all my seasons.
Yes, been here for 4 years with you.
Yeah.
Big A. I started calling the Big A back when you came up here from Tia Duggar, and I thought, this girl's going to be a force, and you have been. So tomorrow night's your senior night. So it's going to be, I would think, sad, happy, emotional, butterflies. What's going to go through?
I think literally all of it.
Sure.
It's so many emotions.
Yeah. So put this up here and let them see that.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
Gift card.
I'm going to put that. I don't care about. Well, I do care about that, but she put the Big A.
Oh yeah.
Look at it right there. I'm going to keep that. I won't. I'll keep this part and put it in my scrapbook.
Aw.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. Gonna make old man cry. Don't do that to me. Dadgum. How sweet was that to come up and give me a gift card because I'm promoting her. Where'd she go? I swear. I'm blessed. I'm telling you, I'm blessed, blessed, blessed. Speaking of blessed, before we get out, let's give you the verse of the day. To wrap it up, we always dedicate our show to the man who hung on the cross. How about this one today, man? You talking about a good verse? I mean, they're all good. But check this one out. This would be Psalms 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. How about that? Psalms 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. How about that? We'll be back with you tomorrow morning. We'll be at Carter County Bank with the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Again, final score, 3-0 Cyclones to go 16-8. For our director of schools, Richard Van Huss, our principal, Dr. John Mitten, our athletic director, Ryan Presnell, our cameraman, Jackson Judah, and, of course, our head coach, Greg Barrientos. This is Tom Taylor again telling you the final. Cyclones win 3-0. We'll rejoin you tomorrow for the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Then tomorrow night, we bring you senior night against Unicoi County. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching the game. You can like it and share it. Remember, as always, bloom where you planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching Elizabethton Cyclone.